So, Mark, hold on. Here, go. Put him on the phone. He's like, hey, yo, listen. I got this nigga here now. So what's up? Tell me what happened now. What do the dude's face is like this. The dude was like, he's looking around. And put Mark on speaker. Mark said, yo, this, blah, blah, blah. He's going, nah, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. He said, yo, let me talk the phone. So he grabs the phone. Mark, I never said this. And after a while, 50's looking at him. He said, all right, man, give me the phone. Yo, Mark, I'll call you back, right? Just starts pounding this dude. And Jennifer's face is like, she's going, oh my God. She's screaming. I said, yo.
You're 50 a real one.
Yo, he pounded this dude. And then, he's sinister because he's laughing while he's doing it. So I'm like, yo. So I said, hey, yo. I said, take the nigga outside. Don't. And he looks at Jennifer. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I'll be back. He don't drag the dude. He tells the dude, yo, go outside. And the dude's like, go outside. He takes him outside. So now we looking out the window and Hit Factory. And 50's and rocking this dude against the car or whatever. Then he comes back up like, yo.
Like everything is going good.
Everything is good.
Remember what you said earlier in the interview? Yeah. He's the only guy that ever said, when he gonna do something,
he gonna do it.
He gonna do it.
He's about
that shit. Let me tell you, I said this before in another show when him and Jimmy Henchman were going at it, and he was in his suit, and he had a meeting with these white execs, and then the sentencing came down. I watched him stop the meeting with the white execs, pull up his phone, go on live to laugh at Jimmy Henchman. And the white execs are right there, and he's in his suit. Because I'm just chilling. He's like, watch this.
He does not care.
I mean, Epstein told me
he does not care.
We are all creeping around.
Any place of fear, he just understands. If I say this, it could mean this, and that.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for all that shit.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta be, right? You can't say something. That's even about when you talk shit about a person behind their back.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing unless you're willing to say it to that person. Then you never have to feel worried about what you say.
50 has 100 videos of him going at dudes and he's forgot to press send. I saw him make a video about somebody and he was about to end their career and made a
Malimbi, Nazulia, Bafufu, Napundu, Nakwangapi.
But you really believe there's flash?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Okay, tell
What are you doing?
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 Buy a car, you should never do this. Never buy the car with cash. Never lease a car because...
This is the reason why thousands of people believe strongly in their heart.
Warehouse job is borderline slavery. You just go in there, you're just trying to like save up money to enjoy your summer. You get like Olaf that's working there to feed his four kids and wife. You know the ones you just come into clock into work, you're trying to do the bare minimum. He's doing two person's job and it's one man. Olaf, gosh dang. You get that one Eastern European guy, whether it's Polish, Lithuanian, Russian, just don't even think about working at the standard rate. You have to work 50 times harder because he's setting the bar. And he'll be wearing those like cushion shoes because he's on pace. Like, yo, Olaf, my word. I'll be there with my boy trying to do minimum work. Olaf is there snitching. He's snitching to everybody and anybody. Gosh, warehouse job is borderline slavery.
This is going too far though. Niggas getting out of place because they listen to Chicago.
Barbershop, ain't it? I heard about a new girl who's curry with the Clippers. I just need my line tightened up real quick.
Hey, yo, my girl ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
Yes, you do. What you doing? So how long you been cutting that?
Everybody got a side hustle in the hood.
You know, this a hard spot to cop. Where'd you get the hookup?
What you think?
You know, I heard you and your boys was hanging around the shop again. You must have forgot that, this spot's neutral.
Next time you gotta get them naps trimmed, you do it somewhere else.
Next time I roll through here, you, her, and whatever business you got up in here, best be gone. Try me and see. Let's roll, Juice.
Man, we need to pull that drop.
Bones don't know nothing. And even if he did, ain't nobody tell me how to handle my business.
Barbershop, ain't it? I heard about a new girl who's curry with the Clippers.
Attention, attention. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the shutdown? I bet you didn't know a lot of stores and restaurants are closing rapidly due to economic uncertainties. I know a lot of people don't know this information, but this is why I wanted to bring it to your attention because a lot of people are not talking about it. I wrote down 12 major brands that's closing their stores, but there's a lot more. I wanted to bring these ones to your attention. So here we go. Tuesday Morning has closed 487 stores. Foot Locker is closing up to 420 stores. Burger King is closing up to 400 locations. I'm actually happy this is happening to these restaurants. Bed Bath & Beyond is closing up to 360 stores. Walgreens, where you can go get the Jabby Jab, is closing up to 150 stores. Champ Sports is closing up to 125 stores. Bye Bye Baby is closing up to 122 stores. Journeys, which is a shoe store, is closing up to 100 plus stores. Christmas Tree Shops is closing 82 stores. I'm so thankful that this is happening. Bath and Body Works is closing 50 stores plus. Best Buy is closing 30 stores. And Wally World is closing up to 22 more stores. Imagine that. You may ask, why is all this happening? Well, if you haven't noticed, they're getting ready to shut everything back down due to hot sauce 19 spikes. I've been telling you guys to prepare yourself because it will be much worse this time around. The first time was an absolute test run. Look at all the natural disasters that's happening now. And thanks to this government for unleashing HAARP. If you don't know what HAARP is, just do a quick Google search. There's great famine that's coming to this world and we don't have any more time. Right, so I want to let you guys know, the media, these government...
Contrôle, V12, allez vite, accident! Contrôle.
I ain't worried about no fake ass, lame ass, sucking dick for a deal, gay ass, rapper nigga.
Saying, yeah, Birdman fucked me. He fucked me in the ass for the deal. I'm be real. Birdman fucked me for the deal, man. I suck Birdman dick. Rich Gang. This shit on my motherfucking face. I fuck Rich Gang I fuck Bird for the deal.
I ain't worried about no fake ass, lame ass, sucking dick for a...
So, nigga, if you bother me in my inbox, or if you call my phone, or you done got my phone number, you ain't supposed to have it, guess what's coming to you? That dick. I'm gonna spend it up. So you sending it, I was sending big folks nothing. I don't know how big folks saw that dick. I sent it to keep it. So in my mind, if I open my phone up and it's a dick in a message,
that's traumatized.
Oh, man, motherfucker, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna feel violated. Oh, man. If I walk in and you pin, oh, man. That's my reaction for it. Like, oh, you know, that kind of shit. So, man, I said that man. That bitch, man, I saw the butt. The way he said it, man. I saw the butt. I saw the butt.
I don't got any comments going through little last name.
Oh, no, I'm not. I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't watch other videos. So, nigga, if you bother me in my inbox, or if you call my phone, or you done got my phone number you ain't supposed to have, guess what's coming to you? That dick. I don't care.
Until Chrysler made a singular key, the turn.
Hey, turn the fucking camera on. Hey, man, you're not gonna talk to me like that.
What's going on?
This is the wrong toes you're stepping on, buddy. The wrong toes.
I'm just saying, it's his right to be upset and not to be filmed. That's all he's asking for, and that's all it is.
And he comes back up here and runs his mouth like that again, it's gonna be a problem. You hear me, Edward? Oh, I hear you. All right, brother. Y'all keep it moving.
If you would like a ride, I can personally give you a ride.
Just need a ride to the stop sign down there.
Gotcha. Hop on, I'll give you a ride.
That's all. That's all, Edward. That's all. That's all, buddy.
I'll give you guys a ride. Hop on. Come on, let's do it.
We're getting out of here. I'm off at 9 o'clock. You're off at 9 o'clock? I'll be back, brother. Hey, man, you're not gonna talk to me like that.
What's going on?
This is the wrong toes you're stepping on, buddy. The wrong toes.
I'm just saying, it's his right to be upset and not to be filmed. That's all he's asking for, and that's all it is.
And he comes back up here and runs his mouth like that again, it's gonna be a problem. You hear me?
All I gotta say is, this AT&T shit is only fun when you're not the motherfucking guy.
Right before your breakthrough, God will test you in 5 ways. Number 1, God will test your ability to handle pain and stress. Life is just like a video game. How?
And help me get to the salon. Alright, this is the people section 203. Your hair.
Have y'all ever seen this interview? This man was interviewing this man. When someone walked across the screen, this man said they just walked right in front of our camera. And then this dude right here broke the internet with what he said. Check this out.
He was just walking in front of it like we're not recording.
And it happens to be where people, none of it's intentional, never attribute to malice, but they attribute to incompetence. It's far more likely that they're all in their own worlds, doing their own thing. They're not paying attention to the world around them. And we all do it every day, whether you're driving, walking down the street. All of our lives are just as complex as everybody else's. Everything you have going on, they have going on. Nobody knows what everybody else is going through. We all just need to be a little more self-aware and aware of the world around us.
That was Steve.
You gotta look deep to find the deep things. If all you ever do in your life is stay at the surface, you'll never find anything worth exploring.
Have y'all ever seen this interview? This man was interviewing this man. When someone walked across the screen.
You're this one and gonna get a fried chicken. That's what you get to right now. Mira también muy funny. Yeah, what if you done? Shut up, what is someone? No, what is it? Nah, get back, now, man. Yeah. Main macam apa yang main baik kena tadi. Makin. Makin macam kata berapa macam. Mesti man pula.
Oh fucking god.
Y'all remember how 10 days Jordan almost brutalized the day after he was given custody? Now we got nothing. So we learned 2 of the 3 guys that entered 10 Davis' home have now been captured and are in police custody. They admitted they got into the home through the 2nd floor balcony. They climbed on, broke the window with a hammer, Proceeding inside, they found a bowl full of keys. They took the keys, made their way to the garage, and found about 5 cars sitting in there. You had a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Mercedes, a Hellcat, and let's not forget the Mercedes Maybach as well. They also took electronics, clothing, and his purses. You don't think they had an extensive collection of purses. All in all, the value of everything they took pulled up to $2 million. $2 million is insane. These guys are absolutely quick. Not to mention, after that, they obviously were only 3, so they were only able to take 3 cars at a time. They left, they went to a new gas station, and then they went back to the other cars. The funny part is that these guys were driving around in the cars, and the windows were illegally tinted, so the cops pulled them over for that tint. Of course, the guys tried to take off, and the cops still caught up to them. As of right now, there's no bond for either one of these guys, and they have pleaded not guilty. We've also learned that Tank Davis was taken into custody because
let's see what this some Uncle Hood trader's saying. Yeah, Jazzy there. I know. Oh, Bizzle. Big Clyde. And let's see what this some Uncle Hood trader's saying. Yeah.
Boys in the Hood movie. Yeah. Okay? When they is it Boys in the Hood movie? Not Menace to Society. No, Boys in the Hood. So the dude that was out the VW Jetta in the alley and shot Ricky with the shotgun.
He was playing a gangster in that movie, and then.
But he was really a gangster though.
Oh, he turned out to be a gangster after the movie or some shit.
He started banging after.
He started banging after the movie.
And then he got busted.
He got busted for he got life.
I think he got
25 to life.
Yeah.
25 to life. He goes to Pelican Bay. Yeah. He says, hey man, I was a movie star, bro. I fucking went down the wrong motherfucking.
They didn't care.
I went down the wrong alley in the wrong VW Jetta.
Lloyd Avery.
Yeah.
Lloyd Avery. Hey, this shit is so crazy, bro. I don't know why this is not on the internet, bro.
So they put him in there, and they ended up something ended up happening, and that dude ended up killing him. And so, man had him in the cell for 3 days.
Boys in the Hood movie.
Yeah.
Okay? When they is it Boys in the Hood movie? Not Menace to Society.
No,
Boys in the Hood. So the dude that was out the VW Jetta in the alley and shot Ricky with the shotgun.
He was playing a gangster in that movie, and then.
But he was really a gangster though.
Oh, he turned out to be a gangster after the movie or some shit.
He started banging after.
He started banging after the movie.
And then he got busted.
He got busted for he got life.
I think he got
25
life.
to life.
25 to life. He goes to Pelican Bay. He says, hey man, I was a movie star, bro. I fucking went down the wrong motherfucking.
They didn't care.
I went down the wrong alley in the wrong VW Jetta.
Lloyd Avery.
Yeah.
Lloyd Avery. Hey, this shit is so crazy, bro. I don't know why this is not on the internet, bro.
So they put him in there, and they ended up something ended up happening, and that dude ended up killing him. And so, man had him in the cell for 3 days.
Boys in the Hood movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
those who will not be a part of the goal, they already stole. Should be illegal. Those who are meant to be a part of the goal.
This right here might be a panda eye. Speed was punished for snitching. He shouldn't have done this video I'm about to play. He knew something we didn't know. He wouldn't have such a perfect timing, and that messy t-shirt says it all. Football is also scripted, y'all, and he knew the script.
When you see black eyes like Blueface and, you know, shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else, okay? And so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes.
This right
I knew
here
it,
might be
because
a
this guy
panda
used to be
eye.
on live here. It was a bit
Speed
dodgy.
was punished for snitching. He shouldn't have done this video I'm about to play. When the photographer uses the bus to drive camera shots to the field of the back.
Nobody's rough, man.
When the photographer uses the bus to drive camera shots to the field of the back.
Njengoba ungahamba na yanzambe but ke biso sambe la ga la sambe la yona lo ba ke soki na moni mwase ko botaye nakobanga nzambe soki na moni beba kokola ye nakobanga nzambe so
This would be the worst thing to find when building a house extension. Back in 2022, I decided to build my own house extension with no prior building experience, and when I reached the foundations, I came across this lead pipe with water in it. At first, I thought I could hit this with a hammer and fix it the old-fashioned way by squashing the pipe and then bending the end over. However, as it turns out, the old-fashioned way isn't always the best way, and the pipe was still leaking, which was so frustrating. Now, as you can imagine, I wasn't about to build my new house extension on top of a leaking lead pipe, so I sealed it a new way and then went and searched where the pipe came into the property. Alarmingly, when I did find the pipe, I realised that the ground under the driveway was absolutely sodden. It needed to be dug up, and the pipe needed to be replaced with a new blue plastic pipe. However, I'd never actually used a digger before, and I did actually hit a gas pipe, but luckily it was a really old one and not in use. So once the trench was dug for the new water pipe and drain, I got to work setting up the building regulations and the 7 Trents water compliance. This process was all new to me, but it was actually quite simple. It was just really hard work digging, and most of the driveway was made of clay. On the plus side, I've now got safer drinking water for me and my family. This would be the worst thing to find when building a house extension. Back in 2022, I decided to build my own house extension with the...
Leon, 5, 4, oh, rerun. I'll give you a rerun because it was two hands. Two hands on the chest, come on. But, hey, again, hey, run it back, hey. Points. Leon. 5, 4, oh, rerun. I'll give you a rerun because it was two hands. Two hands on the chest, come on. But, hey, again, hey.
This man says he's traveled back in time to save our world, and he's come with proof. November 2nd of the year 2000, a time traveler started posting on a time travel forum claiming he was a soldier sent back in time from the year 2036 to 1975. He needed to retrieve parts from an IBM 5100 computer system, as this was essential to debug and fix his computer systems in his time that ran time travel technology. This tastes like your mom, really. So good. He went by the name of John Teeter. Now you may think this is all fake, just word of mouth from John. But he came with proof. But he also came with a warning that 3 billion of us would not be living soon, and that we had catastrophic events that would occur. Well, when he explained it all in detail. Now, the first time John reached out was actually a fax sent to a radio host named Art Bell on July 28, 1998. See, Art Bell was running a radio segment where he wanted to get calls in from time travelers. Most people who called in were just joking, but this fax that he got seemed a little too on the serious side.
I had the fax when I heard other time travelers calling in from any time past the year 2500 AD. Please let me explain. Time travel was invented in 2034. Offshoots of successful fusion reactor research allow scientists at CERN to produce the world's first contained singularity engine. The basic design involves rotating singularities inside a magnetic field. By altering the speed and direction of rotation, you can travel both forward and backwards in time. Time travel could be understood in the terms of connected lines. When you go back in time, you travel to your original timeline. When you turn your singularity engine off, a new timeline is created, due to the fact that you and your time machine are now there. In other words, a new universe is created, and immediately throw the engine into forward without turning it off. Some interesting outcomes of this are: 1, you meet yourself. I've done it often and even taken the yoga version of myself along for a few rides before returning myself to the new timeline and going back to mine. 2, you can alter history in the new universe that you have created. Most of the time the changes are subtle. Sometimes I'll notice car models that don't exist or books that come out late. The oldest one was a skyscraper that wasn't built in a near-famous store of mine in New York. Interestingly, when you travel in time, you must compensate for the orbit of Earth. Since the machine doesn't move, you have to adjust the engine so you remain on the planet when you turn it off. Unfortunately, it is also discovered that anyone going forward in time from the year 2036 hit a brick wall in the year 2564. Everyone who has been there has reported that nothing exists. When the machine is turned off, you find yourself surrounded by blackness and silence. Now, most time travelers are trying to find out where the line went bad by going into the past, creating a new universe, and proceeding forward to see if the same thing results in 2564. It appears that the line went bad around the year 2000. I'm here now. I'm in this time. Please pray that we discover the reason why there is no apparent future after 2536.
Art Bell was very surprised and wanted to know more, but didn't hear back until a second fax came in days later.
Dear Mr. Bell, I'm glad you're back. I faxed this information to you the day before you left the air. I have been on this world since April of this year, and I plan to leave soon. Typically, time travelers do not purposely affect the world lines they visit. However, this mission is unusually long, and I've grown attached to some of the people that I've met. Anyways, for my own reason, I've decided to help this world line by sharing information about the future with a few people in the hope that it will help their future. I believe you can change your future by creating it. I realize my claims are difficult to accept, so I will send the following once I know you have received this fax. A few pages from the operations manual of my time machine, and a few colored photographs of my vehicle. If you wish to contact me, I will be happy to share with you the nature of time. Please send a return package too.
Art Bell never heard back again from this guy. But 2 years later, on November 2nd, in the year 2000, someone using the handle timetravel_0 would arrive on the internet, explaining the details of how his time machine worked. And later he'd pop up on Coast to Coast Art Bell's time travel forum, and the world would learn about John T. Yeah, baby, I like it like that. Woo. Now, people were like, yo, I don't believe you. Do you have proof? And he actually showed a picture of his time machine and explained how it worked. But just a warning, it's a bunch of nerd mumbo jumbo. That actually makes a lot of sense if you know what scientists say about time travel.
My time machine is a stationary mass temporal displacement unit manufactured by General Electric. The unit is powered by 2 top-spin dual positive singularities that produce a standard offset Tipler sinusoid.
Tuner said his time machine contains dual microsingularities, an electron injection manual, a cooling and X-ray venting system, gravity sensors, 4 main CCM clocks, and 3 main computer units. All of this was housed in a 1976 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Okay, cool. He explained how the time machine worked and told you about the parts. But what was his warning of our future? Tito claimed that the American Civil War would begin in 2008, leading to a nuclear exchange in 2015 that would erase 3 billion people. He claimed that after this, Omaha, Nebraska would become the U.S.'s new capital, and that the U.S. would create time travel in the 2030s because of this. He said people who survived the war would become closer together. Life would be centered around community and family. Ooh, this is special sauce on this, so baby. Back to He said an average day in 2036 is like an average day on a farm.
I live in a community made up of tree houses on a large river in Florida. Most of our neighbors make a living off the sea or in moving cargo by boat.
Before he left, Tito left one message for us.
Perhaps I should let you in on a little secret. No one likes you in the future. This time period is looked at as being full of lazy, self-centered, civically ignorant sheep.
Now, did any of those predictions come true, or was it just all a hoax? Because clearly, me and you, we're still alive. There was never a civil war in 2008, never a nuclear war in 2013. He did say the future of entertainment would be decentralized and anybody could make entertainment. We watch a lot of videos on social media now, and people have included the very moment. So he was right about that. Oh, he also said that there would be a mad cow disease breakout, which did happen in the early 2000s. He did say the Olympic Games would be canceled in 2004. That never happened. Stephen Hawking said that whatever entered a black hole would disappear. John Titor said that that wasn't true. A while later, Stephen Hawking took back that initial hypothesis and changed his mind, agreeing with Johnson. Now look, I know, many people believe this was all one big hoax. Just like this big burrito. A lot of them suspected a lawyer out in Florida who was very intelligent of writing and faking the John Titor emails as a big joke. However, there's enough of John Titor's evidence that some people believe that he actually did come back. He actually did save our timeline and changed our future from destruction. But let me know what you think. And make sure you follow my next.
Like Quavo, but the Walmart version, I mean, your chain look fake too. If I had a diamond tester, I would test it, but can I feel it?
It's a $40,000 chain, don't play with me.
I gotta wait on it. Like Quavo, but the Walmart version, I mean, your chain look fake too. If I had a diamond tester, I would test it, but can I feel it?
It's a $40,000 chain, don't play with me.
I gotta wait on it.
Hello, guy. This comment read on. If you feel read on, you don't use voice record talk am for Google. Google don't write am for you. You can put am for my comment. For my own video, you know well. Na me dey tell you now. In case you don't know me, I be Baba Boyo, na me. Baba Boyo spiritual, aka Otokinagu, aka Talk and Believe. If Ayo jam Ayo, na mine with the sound when we go here. If you know the year, I don't know for you, but I believe say my fans the year. And anywhere una come across my video, I beg, I dey come beg una dey follow me also. Una follow me, na the only way una take promote me be that one. Una dey hear me. See, I say they read the comment. This comment, you don't read that finish. Before I talk finish, you don't read that. If you never read that, me myself, if you say me I read that for you, I'll read that for you. But I don't want to read that for you. I want to tell you now, year no rocket pass. You dey hear me? Nobody rocket pass. Even Alota, I did my ass with men when the canary come. Say Alota kiye man. For inside Jesus, inside that Savior, for all those Omomo area. See that year, the Zuna head,
Oh, I sold the intro. So what? I didn't finish the intro, bro. What the fuck? Bruh. What's the foot? I don't know how the fuck did that work.
Try to love me, we gotta be full of. You think I love her? I'm trying to kill her. Big nuts. Try to love me.
I became a sex worker because I had problems with my health, and those problems at times.
You ain't got no motherfucking op, nigga. Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking op, nigga. Nothing about you was street. Let's go back over your career, nigga. You ain't got no opposition, nigga. Y'all ain't boom, 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 boom. You ain't got no motherfucking op.
It's a nice whip, bro. Kill on it. See him about them rims, though.
Yeah, lend us the keys. I'm calling for the shoes on that. Hey, my man's got the Desi's and the boom cuts, you know? They're from Lincoln and Jesse.
Why is that? The package.
Warning. Hey, that is a naughty kettle, bro.
Hey, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Time for you. Fuck off, lads.
Selfie, bro.
Lads, you're gonna need those phones.
Hey, bro, my food.
Fucking clean that up.
Right up. What you saying now, fam? Huh? Now go back up.
You can back up a phone, you cunt.
Bro, this guy's trying to take my phone. What fucking back up? How you gonna put one out of this one, mate?
Easy, lads. I'm sure you're all road men, gangsters, proper naughty boys, and all that bollocks. But I come in peace. I'm not trying to steal it. I'm trying to buy it. Good money. Honest money. Yeah? Well, listen. I want full back. And I'll be gone. Like the darkness at dawn.
How about you give us that bag and we're going anyway?
Stop fucking around, cunt! Give me the phone and take the money.
Drop the fucking money and run, boy.
Right. Put the phone on the ground. What are you doing, Dave?
On him somewhere. Give me a sec. Fuck. Oh, come on, bro. Where's your cage, brother? You can do better than that. Wanker. Look at you sweat, bro. Nearly there. Lift those legs up. Come on, bro. You should have bought your running shoes today, bro. Trying out for the Olympics, are we? Fucking Usain Bolt. Come on, Usain. Oh. Oh.
False.
How much money is in your bank account?
Like 10 million?
That's such a cap.
So, a bunch of you tagged me in this guy's video. Apparently, he's like the greatest color matcher of all time. I'll be the judge of...
What? So, Alan, at the minute, right, you're under arrest, okay? For attempted murder, okay? On the 13th of this month, okay? You do have to say anything, mate. I'll make sense. You do want to express something that you're on for.
Amazon products you need for your car. This is a MagSafe phone mount. It sticks onto your car's dashboard and can be used both horizontally and vertically. This is a charging station which plugs into your car's charging port and lets you charge multiple devices at the same time. This portable dustbin can be clipped onto your car's doors or behind your seats, allowing you to keep your car sparking clean. This is a star projector which has 10 different lighting modes so you can sleep in your car better. These mini blind spot mirrors can stick onto your car's side mirrors and have 360-degree rotation so you can drive and park easily. it. This thermal printer can be used fully wirelessly and is portable so you can print in your car too. These are LED gloves. They can be lit up in the dark so you can carry out any repairs even if you don't have a torch. This is a car cleaning tool which can wipe down your windscreen and other areas of your car as well. If you hate having a messy boot, then this organizer can store your shopping. It keeps your car neat and tidy and even has a handle so you can carry it inside your home. This is a dash cam which lets you record the outside, inside and rear of your car. It even lets you play back any footage on your phone or laptop. This portable tire inflator has a 2500 milliamp battery and charges via USB-C.
Everything stays. I ain't stayed the motherfucker thing. Everything stays. I ain't stayed the motherfucker thing. Put your mother hand on me. Y'all keep thinking. I'm one of them trying to look. I've been showing y'all all my toys. I done showed all my guns. I got brass knuckle with a switchblade coming out. I got a bunch of toys. I've been showing y'all. But y'all think I'm playing. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I done sold my gun. I just sprayed it made right now. I didn't flinch. I just sprayed it. I just sprayed it. Nobody moving. Because it's directly sprayed. I just sprayed it just now, directly. Y'all don't know, y'all ain't got the right kind of mace. I got the kind of mace like when you piss on a nigga, it go where you pee. It don't come back this way. Y'all got the wrong kind of mace. Didn't y'all just see me just shoot that mace just now? Y'all got the wrong kind of mace, boy. He sprayed water. Okay. Motherfuckers think I'm gonna go to an open crowd with a bunch of gangbangers in the crowd with water. I keep telling y'all I keep a mace, I keep a gun, and I keep a taser on me. I keep a lock in a sock. I got a rock I can throw at a nigga. I got a bunch of weapons. I don't nigga, you put your motherfucking hands on me and we ain't got gloves, you don't get to dictate my response.
You better pipe down before I put the pipe down. Lift the knife up and slice that. Everything from the side. I will slice my own wrist off just to show you I hold no punches. Cause my contract said I couldn't fight you. There was nothing in that bitch that said no bumping, nigga, so move forward. Y'all gonna think I trained my banger. Cause see, the Nina never met him. So she's screaming, stranger danger, oh shit. Come on! Really just falling this bitch. I guess I'm just trying to change the
You need an introduction?
Get, man, don't that's the game of life.
What's Bobby Shmurda support a football team, soccer team?
I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know too much about soccer. Not the money though. I know they get paid some shit. Clip on my head, $5.
If you want a rapper, what would you be?
Same shit I'm doing right now. Get money. Been getting money since '94. You know what I'm saying? I was the nigga in the store when we 6 years old, 5 years old. Yeah. Bringing everybody get your ices, get on y'all work, get anything. You know what I'm saying?
Two left feet, don't chip and dance. The guy brought me on my head.
Look at me. Okay. He's on Perry the first night.
How you moving? That's how you moving, yeah? You need an introduction?
Get.
Hey, you said what about Chicago? Man, I'll take your pipe. Shorty, I'll take your pipe. What you mean I'll take your pipe? What you mean? What's that? Shorty, y'all not even cut like that. Hey, you said what about Chicago?
What do you do for a living? How much money do you make a year?
Child support and IRS is watching, man. I can't tell you.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Michael, I'm gonna say
So this is a picture of the beginning of the universe? It's a picture of shortly after the beginning. Yeah, that's ridiculous. What do you mean? Dude, listen to yourself. How could we have a picture of something that happened so long ago? What, did someone travel through time to take this? These Basically, yeah. Oh my god, dude, I'm worried for you. No need to be, man. Look, just hear me out on this. Light moves at a speed, the speed of light, right? Yeah. So, the farther away something is from you, the longer it must take for its light to reach you, right? Yeah. If you think about it then, you're never really seeing anything as it is right now, but as it was in the past, because light takes time to get places. Now, light is insanely fast. It could circle the Earth 7 times in 1 second. So for all intents and purposes, everything close by is as it is right now. But light's travel time becomes increasingly significant the further and further out you look. So for instance, it takes light about 1 second to get from the moon to the Earth. So when we look at the moon, we are seeing it as it was 1 second ago. The sun's light takes about 8 minutes to reach us. So we see the sun as it was 8 minutes ago. Wow. We see the nearest star to the sun as it was 4 years ago. And the nearest major galaxy to ours as it was 2.5 million years ago. I can't even process that. We're just warming up, dude. With modern telescopes, we've now observed a plethora of galaxies.
What's 4,500 with papers 16013? We don't have a. I don't care if I'm the first person to say this, but us Somalis are not black. There's a difference between African and black. Let me ask you a question. Are Moroccans and Egyptians black? Tradition, our history, our culture are so much more different compared to these other countries that are actually black. Josh Bill, if you're not black, what are you? I'm Somali. Let me ask you a question. If you were to see a very dark Indian man, would he be identified as a black person or just an Indian?
Oh, come on, but you make it look bad. No, they're all. These people are very separated. Listen, if you have black skin tone, like black, you don't see like that. You don't see your whole face. What's going on? Somali said that. They are both African and black. They are African because Somali is in Africa. And they are black because we have them.
If money walks, money talks. Money spoons, money forks. I don't get. I'm happy, yo. Sorry, I'm trying to think. What was it? That was good. Money spoon, money fork. Because have you ever got. You know,
Oh, he just said I just think it was easy.
Your shit is a weapon.
It's too hard on him because my man's breaking. Forcing him to do these streams and everything. Look what's going on. Like, explain.
So Fousey, we brought him in for questioning on some things he may know. He's been speaking on a lot of our rituals and speaking on a lot of our
A fucking grenade, the bastard! Come on, yeah, we bastard! No, we're not grenade! Yeah, fucker! Fucker! Oh, fuck!
Deal or no deal? You win the league this year, Lusaka goes in the summer.
Wait, to win the league or they sell me? Nowhere, bro. Never. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's our star boy. That's like your son. I knew it. Second world. Hey, that's real love, you know. Cap, we're winning. That's real talk. Exactly. That's
Underground foot race.
Run it! What do you think she's in? What's she in?
Underground foot race.
This girl and her boyfriend were living together when they ended up. After breaking up and before moving out, they decided to smash this into the wall with a hammer and listen to stones. In a video that took place on a plane, this guy was sitting down, but the child behind him would not stop kicking in his seat. He tried to ask the boy's mother nicely if there was any way she could stop him from doing this, and the mother stated that he's just trying to occupy himself and he's doing nothing wrong. Things ended up getting pretty heated between the two of them, and one of the people working on the plane had to come over and try to de-escalate this entire situation. In a video that was captured on security camera footage, this couple could be seen walking into this small restaurant business so they could eat some food. After the couple finished all their food, they decided to get all their things together and run out of this small restaurant without paying for the food that they both just ate, and this is just so The worker at the restaurant noticed that they did this, but it was far too late. It was not anything to catch.
Hey, guess what today? I'm Lamborghini Croc, bro. You can't be. You can think about it. Listen, bro. Stop the beef, man. It's not good, man. If you want to chop, let me know, brother. Hey, guess what today? I'm Lamborghini Croc.
Somebody from hip hop made a new Louis Vuitton print.
That's what. Please,
y'all
please say it
processing
again,
that?
bro. Please
Like,
say it
it's
again,
a
bro.
new print for the top luxury brand.
And brought it back to the hood.
Cause it's camo, so it's
Camo,
something we
nigga,
all gonna rock.
This is what I'm saying, bro. It don't get no iller than that for several reasons.
Somebody from hip hop made.
bato baza ebele leya nazwi makofi na libanda kaka basacrifice bon nazwaki mangituka nazwaki ata mibale to misato nkomi comprendre masa mwanya atenga
I'm going to live with a white family. Y'all be good.
What you gonna be doing with a white family?
It's a TV show. Say hi to America. Anybody try to touch your mother, punch him in his dick.
Look, son, Dad's going away for a few weeks, so I want you to be good, okay, Squirt?
Whatever.
I love you.
nakoteli ete nga nde nazwi ye nakie naye nakoti na kati navandisi ye na kiti nabi ayemba na nzembo wana dieu me voir bongo miel yokanga yo totanga nao miel aye kolia après totanga nao départ miel azali te miel aye koya na olivier miel kutu nayebaka ye te nayebaka ye na epa alempela miel bato moto azwi ye biso tozalaka te na leroy de fori na bakakole toki na poto.
Don't skip this video. It's about.
Well, fuck your bitch, fat motherfucker. Yeah. First off, fuck your bitch and then click your claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with kids. Say you're playing when I fuck your wife. We bust on bad boys, you can fuck for life. Some hard-ass bitches. You keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gonna keep on busting at the food. You
could literally walk 50 meters.
I said it 100 fucking times!
Hey,
Hello?
Hey, listen now, listen.
Listen to what I'm fucking saying. Shut the fuck up when a real bitch is talking.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Take the road.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm a real fucking bitch. You're
Good? Yeah. You look quiet in here. Everything all right? Yeah. You sure? Yeah, I'm straight. All right. Make sure. Got it.
just
Just let me talk to you real quick. Stop giving him the right to do what he's not doing. He calls police on his own kind. Swear to God, bro. Listen to a deal.
Please make your message for
He blocked me. He blocked my number.
Just let me talk to you real quick. Stop giving him the right to do what he's not doing. He calls police on his own kind.
You've been using your hairbrush wrong all your life. How old were you when you realized your detangler hairbrush? There is actually a proper method to use it and a proper direction to hold it. For those who are like, wait, what do you mean? Well, most of y'all, when you brush your hair, you brush it this way. And you're asking yourself, well, yeah, that's how my mom taught me and my grandma did it and how everyone does it. It's wrong. You've been doing it wrong all your life. I know. I was shocked when I came to find this out. Notice the curvature of your hairbrush. You're supposed to actually brush your hair down or vertical. And you're asking yourself, wait, why? What difference does it make? It actually helps with split ends and detangles your hair so much easier. I tried it, night and day difference. Another crazy fact, now that I have you here, the nylon brush is only for dry hair. For wet hair, you gotta use a pour brush for it. So, don't use it horizontally, brush it vertically. With that information, you've been.
You. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. I'm passed by this video. You was bending over backwards for people who wouldn't even bend over backwards for you. Baby, you did so much for people, even at your loop.
What if a Muslim woman wants to marry a non-Muslim man? It's haram. It's not.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Oh, look what the fuck we got here.
3 Mark-ass nappers. Oh, man, fuck all that. What's up with my order for Friday night, huh?
It depends on what your bitch ass get. What the fuck you want? Some chili, some cheese, spam, tuna, some tomatoes? What the fuck you want?
You see how Snoop's respect for Master P is?
Yeah, man. 1,000,000,000%. Wasn't for no limit, there wouldn't be no money in rap.
I come by the studio, get on the song. Master P like, how much you want for the song? In my mind, I'm like, shit, I'm broke right now. I ain't getting no money. Give me 15. But I'm thinking like 1,500, because I just need something. I come back the next day, Master P wrote me a check for 35,000. He said, what you working on? I said, I got this album called Fuck Death Row. This motherfucker hard. He like, hold on, bro. He closed the door. You ain't gonna live to see that album come out. He said, let me make an offer to you.
The beginning of my career, Suge Knight had everything in his name. When I got on No Limit, the first thing Master P did was took me to buy a house. Next day, you and wifey go get a car. All this shit is in my name. Well, Master P showed me how to put a label together, how to go get money, how to eat, how to make money off my tours, how to make money off of movies, how to create a different lane for me to be seen differently.
You see how Snoop's respect.
What's up, yourself, bro?
Nope, too big. I mean,
Have you ever gotten in a physical fight? Did you win or lose? Let's go 14 uppers, man.
Yes.
Did you win?
Yes. I don't remember my last fight, still. Yeah, 1-on-1, I don't really remember.
I ain't never been in a fight.
I can't even remember what happened. I don't even know what happened there. Bro, like...
That's why I say, you fuck good. No, I don't. And then the nigga in the background holler, got that good dick. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You see I fucked up? They get tired of me. Fuck. They wanted me to fuck the ex-bitch boy. They didn't want me to fuck the girl. I remember these boys 3 motherfuckers. fucking day, all it was about dick. That's all they were talking about. Dick. You gotta do, you know. Hey, like everything about dick. All y'all gotta do is just go watch the video. I'm asking you, you can tell I'm uncomfortable. You can tell I'm uncomfortable. They want to fuck. That nigga, man, Aiden and Prime is fucking. They brought me in for that good nigga dick I've been talking about with that torpedo. That's why I think, hey, you sit down there and keep your dick. Y'all want to see it? Yeah? Come on, let's chill. Nah, man, they want to see that dick. So this nigga here done got there, but you see it to her. So I'm saying, well, why is he so mad? It's my dick. Why this man, bunch of man, they want to fuck, and I didn't want to fuck. And they try to get, okay, I don't want to fuck, they gonna put the police on. Here comes the police. Who is it? Metro. Metro who? Police? Say, put the weed up. I forgot I'm the law-abiding citizen.
Did you know that on the crown of your Rolex you actually have a hidden message? On the twin-lock crown system of Rolex, if you have a little dash below the crown, it means that the metal of your Rolex is steel, yellow, gold. If you have two little dots, it means that it's white gold, and if you have one dot, it means that it's platinum. Now on the trip-lock system, it's a little bit different. If you have three dots below the Rolex crown on the trip-lock system, means you have steel or yellow gold. If you have three dots but the middle one is larger, it means that you have white gold. And if you have three dots but the two on the outskirts, the two at either side are larger, it means that your watch is in platinum. Did you know that on the crown of your Rolex you actually have a hidden message? On the twin-lock crown system of Rolex, if you have a little dash either side are larger, it means that your watch is in platinum. Did you know that on the crown of your Rolex you actually have a hidden message? On the twin-lock crown system of Rolex, if you have a little dash below the crown, it means that the metal of your Rolex is steel, yellow, gold. If you have two little dots, it means that it's white gold, and if you have one dot, it means that it's platinum. Now on the trip-lock system, it's a little bit different. If you have three dots below the Rolex crown of the trip-lock
I didn't know that
system,
though.
you have steel or yellow gold. If you have three dots but the middle one is larger, it means that you have white gold. And if you have three dots but the two on the outskirts, the two at either side are larger, it means that your watch is in platinum. Did you know that on the crown of your Rolex you actually have a hidden message? On the twin-lock crown system of Rolex, if you have a little dash below the crown, it means that the metal of your Rolex is steel, yellow.
See, the problem is, we don't know what we have.
If I could go deeper, I would. You don't hear me saying tighter. 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 Tighter.
Make it tighter.
Make it tight.
I'm trying to knock. Make it tighter.
Wow. If I could go deeper, I would. You don't hear me saying tighter. 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 Tighter.
Make it tighter.
Make it tight.
I'm trying to knock. Make it tighter.
Wow. If I could go deeper, I would. You don't hear me saying tighter. 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 Tighter.
That's mad.
Make it tighter.
Make it tight.
I'm trying to knock. Make it.
Yeah, I used to fast when I tried to be a Muslim. A what? A Muslim. A Muslim? Yeah, Muslim. Muslim. Yeah. Oh, that are you? You are Muslim? No. Oh, I'm nothing. I'm a believer. Yeah. I ain't none of that shit. But I played Muslim. Yeah. I was mad at God. I was mad at God as a little bitty boy, and our mama didn't know what she was talking about with that Jesus Christ bullshit. Yeah. So I ran to the Muslim religion, like all angry black men do. Yeah, I stopped being angry, so I stopped being Muslim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was sneaking and still eating pork. Yeah, I couldn't get me. I'm still sneaking and eating pork. Trying to go to them Jumu'ah services and recite that motherfucking Bismillah ar-Rahman Rahim prayer. Sneaking with that motherfucking bacon in the back of my mouth. Yeah, bro, I ain't bull shit. That's why I stopped partying. We had a gang ride, right? We had a ride with the Trey 57 and the Disciple Folk niggas.
Yeah.
And they put us on a 30-day, 23-hour lockdown program. This was summer of '94. So I'm Muslim at the time, right? And boy, I've been on lockdown for 23 days. And they gave us, when we got ready to come out, yeah, I used to fast when I tried to be a Muslim.
A what?
A Muslim.
This is London in July. We fucking love
If a guy types in lowercase, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
It is strange. It's because typing, I mean, if a guy types in lowercase, like, why are you trying to be feminine? If a guy types in lowercase, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
It is strange. It's because typing, I mean, if a guy types in lowercase, like, why are you trying to be feminine?
Ronaldinho made you fall in love with the game. They would make you fall in love with it. I enjoyed watching them. Okay, he's not a person. Ronaldinho smiled whilst playing football. You don't see man do that, man. That's a crazy. He smiled. When he had a buck to fucking
This one's up.
What about this? He had that.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho made you fall in love with the game. They would make you fall in love with it. I enjoyed watching them. Okay, he's not a person. Ronaldinho smiled whilst playing football. You don't see man do that, man. That's a crazy. Smiled. When he had a buck to fucking
This one's up.
What about this? He had that.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho made you fall in love with the game. They would make you fall in love with it. I enjoyed watching them. Okay, he's not a person. Ronaldinho smiled whilst playing football. You don't see man do Ronaldinho made you fall in love with the game. They would.
POV quant à Congolais est amoureux.
We got close to the first run.
No Bullshit episode 95.
Or the broken glass into restoring fluid. There it is. Look at this. Wait, not formed completely.
There's another glass hidden within the liquid that isn't broken.
What if you need to use the restroom while 1,300 feet up, hanging off the side of a cliff in a pod?
There are chutes that collects them at the base.
Wild fact for you. The speed of commercial airliners has not increased since the 1960s.
It's the perfect speed to minimize drag.
This is a U.S. Federal Reserve bank vault from 1970. What's inside is worth more than money.
and it contains 70% of all moon rocks found on Earth.
Why did this person just hit a catapult?
He's playing team, so he does this on purpose so he can drop an item which his teammates will use.
Today I'm drowning my bull and queen, but why the hell would I want to do that?
The queen was covered by Midax, so he does this to clear them out.
What's the deal with Princess Peach's name?
In the US, she was first called Princess Toadstool, but was later changed to Princess Peach to match Japan. No Bullshit episode 95.
For the broken glass.
Understand, it's not necessary for people to believe this information in order to weaken democratic institutions. You just have to flood the country's public street. Lawsuit. You just have to raise enough questions, spread enough dirt, enough conspiracy theorizing, that citizens no longer know what to believe.